One take, one take. This is NBA One Take, featuring yours truly. NBA One Take for your head. This is One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from Brooklyn, New York. This is Pretty Boy Laker. You can follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, IGTV, and my exclusive page on Facebook. Everything Pretty Boy Laker. Verified and trademark. Inbox me for inquiries and any other updates. Not much news, but it's big news. Kevin Durant did opt out of the $31.5 million option that he could have stayed with the Golden State Warriors this past season. So I'm saying that KD is going to be an unrestricted free agent, meaning he could go to any team that has available cap room for which he currently desires, and most likely he's going to take max money. So, even though he most likely ain't going to play next season with the Achilles injury, that throws out a lot of stuff, because we were just waiting to see what he do. Because everyone can speculate until it actually happens. Now it happened. Kevin Durant is most likely looking for a max deal. Now, this throws out a lot of teams, because now all the teams that was in play is now in play. Meaning, you got the Knicks. The Knicks won him. The Knicks want him bad. The Knicks want him bad. The Knicks want him bad. They got R.J. Barrett. Now the Knicks want Kevin Durant. And in doing so, that could possibly bring Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker, and etc. there to try to build themselves a contender. And you got the Lakers. This is why you saying the Lakers. Would Kevin Durant go to the Lakers even if they can make the cap? Yeah, they can go to the Lakers. Why he can't go to the Lakers? It'd be great playing for the team. I don't think the whole LeBron thing he cares about as much. And I'm gonna tell you, this guy's never said it on Get Up. Jason Williams, who's a good friend of his and is someone I chatted with a few times. He don't care about that stuff. He just wants to win and be in a comfortable situation where he's winning. He said at times, yeah, you compete with LeBron, but it's like it's different. You know, when you're playing with him, and you know, in these all-star games and Olympics, and just being around the guys, it's just different. And he just wants to win. And he says, oh, but if he wants to win, why he just don't stay in Golden State and be with Golden State? Because it's like, oh, you're leaving Steph Curry's team to go to LeBron's team. Not necessarily. But see, you got to understand, the narrative is what we all think and we all see, and what we saying, oh, he goes to the Knicks. Hey, R.J. Barrett. I mean, it's really nobody's team. He'll go there and it's his team. Kevin Durant don't really see about teams. He wants to play in a situation where he's winning, a good situation where he's good with his teammates, and to make a legacy for himself. Now people say, why he just don't stay with Golden State? It's a question he has to answer. My thing is, he still could go back to Golden State for a max deal. Everybody got paid. He gets the max deal. Oh, best believe Draymond Green is going to be out of there. because they're not going to pay that big time luxury tax bill. And for the most part, they have to re-sign Klay Thompson. So he can still go back to Golden State. But if he has outside interests beyond basketball, because he already did what he had to do in Silicon Valley. He connected with certain people and dabbled in certain investments and technologies and tech companies and launching certain things. Now, he possibly want to leave. Why go to LA? There was some, media. He could deal with certain other things. These are things that he's interested in. He likes to dabble and put his hat in so many things. Go to New York. Still deal with media and investments and Wall Street. Go to Brooklyn too. Can he still do that? Can he still do that and be in a Duffer City? Yeah, he can. But it'd be a little different if he played for Brooklyn or he played for the Knicks. But why won't he just go to Brooklyn instead of the Knicks? Brooklyn's in a better situation. Yeah. Play at the Barclays Center. It'll be a packed house. And the aura kind of would be there. But he's with legacy. I think a legacy in Brooklyn, right? Brooklyn got to be built as a legacy, right? The Knicks, people say, oh, this and that. It's about the building that they play in and where they play. You're playing in the Garden, right? Jordan and Walt Frazier, all these people had legendary moments and all these moments at the Garden and playing with the Knicks or against the Knicks. And having Durant there will enhance his legacy. He knows that. Why won't he still? He cares about his legacy. So playing for these teams will do it. As well as like the Clippers, because look, the Clippers, they have a great front office. Guys working really hard. It's a real structure, collective effort in acquiring talent. The way they recruit, the way they're gonna attack free agency, it's gonna be different in years past. And the thing with it was when Steve Ballmer was there, he got there. He had to capitulate to Doc Rivers and Doc Rivers showed him the ropes in certain aspects. But Doc Rivers was over his head. It was a crazy transition. And he tried to do the dual role to the best of his abilities, neglecting the fact that doing that wasn't the best for CP3, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, and Redick and those guys. It wasn't the best thing at the time. So a change had to be made. And they made it. Jerry West is in there and everything is fine. But we'll see what Kevin Durant's going to do. Stay tuned, Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.